glad to be able to speak directly to your members and to take the opportunity to encourage them and to thank them for the huge contribution that they make to the business and the economy of Northern Ireland, and to encourage that and to say that I, as a listening minister within the executive, want to do everything within my power to make life easier and to reduce costs wherever possible, but also to improve connectivity. And I think what's important with the winter services that we offer, both in terms of roads and water, is that we try and keep water flowing through the taps, and we try and keep traffic moving on the roads, and that's a major operation, but we know that we need to do that to make sure that the wheels of business don't grind in any way to a halt.
Specifically looking at the water problems, I think you found in the past that small businesses there's been a campaign really to get them to go out and take responsibility for their own premises. Is that something you're restating? I think
where people can apply self-help, I think that's a very good thing. And I think the key phrase in the legislation that so many people perhaps raise and as a concern, the key phrase is that they operate safely. And I think people have enough common sense when they're running businesses to be trusted to clear frontages safely in a safe manner that doesn't compromise or won't lead to legal difficulties in the future.
We had the investment conference recently, and there's a lot of interest in foreign direct investment coming into Northern Ireland. Obviously the spotlight then rapidly turns onto infrastructure. How do you feel we're progressing? What plans have you ahead? What are your ambitions for improving the infrastructure of Northern Ireland?
Well, I think connectivity in a business sense and moving both people and goods is the key to a vibrant economy. What I'm trying to continue to do is to improve the strategic road network. We've made progress. Schemes like the A2 in Carrick, the A8 in Larne, and the Macrofite bypass. And I think I'm optimistic that there will be others in the pipeline as well. And I think that's key, because it allows businesses to transfer their goods and be encouraged that connectivity is at the very forefront.
Minister, I can't let you go without asking you about the A5. I know it's had a troubled past. A lot of road building programmes do go through difficulties. Where are we standing at the moment as you see it?
Well, we're waiting the outcome of the assessment that's taking place at the moment. It may well be, it's very likely that we will go to public inquiry on that or public consultation. And we're working through the processes because it's important that, however frustrating it's been in terms of matters, we have to get it right. And, that's what the concentration has to be on, getting it right and then proceeding after that.
And is your sense that you've got party support and indeed cross-party support to see the A5 completed at some point?
Well, I think, the A5 scheme remains an executive commitment and an executive priority. And so I think with that still in place, I think people can be optimistic that at some point in the future, when the things are right, when the environmental statements comply and the habitats directives are in place and everything is as it should be, and that we're beyond legal challenge, that we can make progress on this.